out in the background. You're not on leash. What are you doing? Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah. Good. Run around. Get some exercise. So you had some conversations with her about some of these plants.
Huh?
You had conversations with Mitzi about.
I did. I called her last night,
Okay.
and she said that she basically said I was right on about some of the other stuff.
Okay.
She was unclear about like those bletillas and the fayas. She really didn't. She didn't answer. So I just said, well, like I said, exactly what I told you, that it would be difficult to divide, and I know that that's one of your favorite plants. So I don't even know how to divide those. I killed every phase that I tried to grow, so I really don't want to touch that one.
Yeah. Well, you took a lot of them, so that's good.
Oh, I know. But trust me, when I mentioned, like I said, when I mentioned some of the other stuff Mitzi had, they were like, oh my God, you think about me.
Who's that? Some other
People that watch
that-
my videos,
Oh, okay.
you know, when I showed them what I got, the box from Mitzi, and then I said, oh, well, I left a bunch of stuff, and they were just like, how could you leave those plants, and how could you do... Yeah, they wanted me to ask Mitzi for a Kiki of that Vanda that's blooming. And I was like, that's Mitzi's favorite. Yeah, my buddy Yoshi, he lives out in Pacific Northwest. He's like, I can't even find... They haven't even seen it. You know, I just said it. They haven't seen it. When they see it, they're gonna freak out. I mean, this guy was like, can you think about me? And if she ever gives up that Vanda, can you give me a Kiki? He's like, I'll pay you $100. I was like, she wants that one. Sorry. You have to join our club and...
You've got to keep some.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I just laugh at all that stuff. But that's just how, like, thirsty people are for orchids, you know, especially healthy orchids.
Especially unusual ones.
Especially unusual ones, because Mitzi has the same taste as I do, plus these are specimen plants in their blooming size, and, you know, these plants, this takes like, what, 20 years to get a plant like this big? I mean, I looked at Mitzi's tag, and some of these plants she's had for 20 years.
You cared for them like...
Right. It's all, I mean, religiously, because I can see the tag. It's like 2010. Then it's like each of them is in the row, you know, each year where she repotted it. I mean, she keeps a really good record. And so you know that's how she's doing them good. And it's all in her same handwriting. It's almost like when you buy a car from a single owner, you know where it's coming from.
Get all the documentation, which she did.
Right. Yeah, that's what I said. I told Mitzi, I said, these plants right here, these are like when you go down to St. Louis and like those guys that are retiring, those professors, and they're giving away their plants, basically. That's what these are. And they generally auction those off, you know. Those go for lots of money. But I'm fine with $10 because it's going to be Black Friday. Really.
Well, you're going to keep those two, aren't you?
Oh, I don't think I want any more than what I took.
Oh, no, but I meant those. Those that we took.
Oh, yeah. Oh, are you kidding? They're already in my greenhouse.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
She wanted to go to you.
Oh, yeah. The majority of all those plants are plants that I want, that I've been wanting forever. And look at that. That's a sheep. That's going to bloom. I might have to come back and divide. This is going to take a minute because it's just so big.
I know
It's not. But I'm just trying to spray the bugs off of it. But
Where are you, Mochi? What you doing? Yeah, what are you doing? She said, I'm free, no leash. Yeah, good girl. Good girl, yeah. Yeah. You want to go inside? You ready to go inside? We're coming back from lunch and on Prospect, and we're in the left lane coming up between church and maybe Springfield. And no, I can't remember anyway. It was up on Prospect, and on the right-hand side, a van hit a squirrel trying to cross. And
Really?
And I just felt so bad because the squirrel was still kicking him.
Oh, no. Wow. So you saw it get hit and you saw it? Wow.
Yeah, and I just, normally I'd stop and try and do something, but
Wow. Yeah, you couldn't stop them.
well, I wasn't driving either.
Oh, okay. Dang.
This
You
van,
should have just hopped out
no,
and scooped it up.
I know.
No, the poor squirrel.
Yeah. It might still be, I hope it's not still kicking, but I don't think it will make it.
Yeah.
It's one of these
hopefully-
squirrels that you see run out halfway and then they try and run back.
That's when they get creamed.
Yeah,
Well, hopefully it got out of the way. 'Cause-
yeah. Because it'll be smashed.
yeah, yeah.
But I don't know if it'll
That happened to me once just up here, right up there in front of that sports medicine place up there on Neal Street. I was coming back from somewhere in Troy, and the car in front of me, I saw these geese coming across the street, and next thing I know, I saw one flying up in the air because car two in front of me hit it, and it actually went under my car, and it flew up over like the car in front of me, and then went down, and then I ran over it I immediately went to a car wash because I was like,
Most
like
of the time people will stop when you see geese crossing and stuff.
Yeah.
Even though,
I mean, we were going at a high rate of speed down that road,
yeah,
coming in at by the bowling alley, right?
Right.
And there was no way anybody could stop
yeah,
because it was like a raceway that day.
right. And that's
That's
I
a
mean,
bad spot.
That's a bad spot.
Yeah,
Neal,
that duck should have known. Okay, I don't know whether what was a geese actually. Actually, there's a few of them, but only one of them got hit. I think. I guess I could do this.
you don't have to do it.
Well, no, I can't because these are all kikis. I mean, I can because that's. I mean, Did I? These don't need spray. They
I
already
think
sprayed.
you sprayed
I did.
yesterday.
So I think I'm
Tuesday.
done with this.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna still work on this probably another day. But you can turn the hose off,
Okay.
and I'll just do my little dividing. And so this is a. And I know that tag, huh?
Do you need any of the medium?
Nah, because I might for one of those that phragmopedium because those probably should go in. But the cat lives, really, they'll do better just dry. Yeah, they do. So this is a accumulator. Nice. This is bloom size too. Wow. This is one of my favorite plants because they are triggered by the drop in barometric pressure. And that's when they bloom off of these. Suddenly, like overnight, these things will just extend and will be white, fragrant flowers. They call them the thunderstorm orchid because of that.
So am I putting these back inside, or what am I doing?
No, I'm gonna divide those two real quick.
All of these?
I think so. I know those got. I forget what we decided. Maybe I was just spraying those.
Yeah, you sprayed them, I think, yesterday to get the. And some I thought you were just getting rid of the scale.
Yeah, I can't remember. I'll look at it. See, that was done. That's just like that. It's done. See, I can actually, because there's one right there that, I mean, I'll just leave it because it's a baby. I mean, but I could just do it because there's one growth and there's one there and they're born in a different. I could just cut it right there and that would be. But it's better just to leave that by itself. And this one's probably the same because it's growing this way and it's only got. I don't see any other growths coming up. So yeah, that should stay one.
So I should put them away?
Or, I mean, if you don't want to, yeah, I guess you do have plants there.
Yeah.
I'll just take, I mean, you can even just leave those in there too. I was just trying to kick them off your hands so that you wouldn't even have to look at them.
Yeah, because I don't know when
stressed
Mitzis.
out.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know when Mitzis coming back.
Well, I'll just take, I mean, I was going to, well, make sure you put those together so we know that they're going to go to the sale. Because I don't want to get those mixed up with Mitzis again. This one. Alright. This is a good smell. Okay. And this is if you can see, this is a Dick Smith. And you see how big it is. It's already bloomed. Bloom size sheets. So I'm going to divide this.
Back on the big boy. Is that a camera?
Yes. Mitzi she's good on her plants because she treats them well and repots them. When you repot them like that, it just falls apart. And so it makes it so much. That's why I knew it was going to take me 2 seconds.
Yeah.
And I won't get these two confused because they're just really different. Yeah, it's right here. And that I'm gonna have to actually probably won't even really. This one I probably just leave because this is like a rescue.
Yeah.
Then we can take that inside. And I think this one I've already sprayed. So small though. You can take that inside because I think that should probably just stay one plant.
Okay.
And I'll divide these two. Alright, so this is, you all know that, Vita Lee. I am questioning whether to divide this plant. One growth here, although, and I'm not seeing any other eyes, so I might just leave this at one plant. And this one as well, which is Cattleya purpurata carnea. This is one I sprayed for scale. No more scale right now, or mealy bugs. It's got a little growth coming up over here. There. So I'm gonna leave these whole. These can go stay here. I think I'm gonna leave those the same. You know, I'll divide this one.
These two, you're saying?
Yeah, they can stay like that. And this is Jose times Nodosa. And there's the plant. Here is the plant. And I am going to divide this real quick. Just pushing it out. So what happens is this one we can miss. Okay. I'll just put some this division of that. And then I'll just have this one. And I feel like I'm gonna use some of this markers. It's 10 minutes of that.
Okay.
I'll just use this. There'll probably be 3 of them. Yeah, if you have a or this one might be big enough. It's a small plant. Okay, so the last one here, folks. Well, before I go inside, I'm doing dividing this path. Oh, this is a path. I thought it was a frag, but anyway, Brecko Wish mist, and here's the plant. And you can see each fan has babies. There's that one. There's this fan, you can see there's another growth. And then here's this fan that's got babies right there. So I'm gonna repot these 3 plants into their own pot. Yep, that can be moved back in. Yeah, and I'll still work on dividing that one. And then that's it. Divisions. I love this media right here. Do you have any more of this? I'm just kidding. No, I'm not kidding. But that ceiling mix. This is perfect.
Oh, we do have one. And half of it's clubs and half is
Yeah.
Mitzis.
Yeah. So it's made up just like this in bags.
Yep.
Oh,
I think
didn't
it's
know
from Housing Those.
this. Okay. I didn't know they even had a small like that.
Yeah. I think that Ricky, whatever, the young kid, he lives up there.
Oh,
He-
okay.
He got some,
Oh,
so we
did he?
didn't have to pay shipping.
Oh, okay. Huh. I'll be going up there. Well, Christmas, I guess maybe. We'll see. Well, we have our Christmas party up there, but I don't know. This COVID thing, I don't know.
Right.
One of my good friends just called me last night in California, but he's also going through radiation
Oh,
he's got a brain tumor.
yeah, I'll tell you, people with
Yeah.
other issues.
Yeah, he's had both his vaccinations, and he called me last night and said he had COVID,
Hmm.
and he's in the hospital. So,
Yeah, that's
yeah, it's not good, and he's old.
yeah.
All right, well, that's... Actually, if you just want to... These are all done, really.
Okay.
And I'm done.
So you're
For the
leaving,
most
or
part.
are you're leaving some or taking? I don't know what you're.
I'm not taking anything. I mean, you said you could... I mean, I'm taking this box if you
Yeah.
want me to
Yeah.
hold it.
Yeah.
Hold it for the... Yeah, these are... Oh, I'll take... Actually,
Hold
do
it
you
for
have
now.
any other divisions in that?
I don't
No,
know.
just for the it's just for the dinner.
Oh.
You know, the Christmas dinner. I mean, maybe Mitzi will be out by then. But
hope
I'll
so.
just, I mean, I told Mitzi, I told you I can just keep what I divided in my greenhouse or someplace until then, or until Mitzi gets out, just to keep them off of your, but if you're just, I mean, you
I'm
already have,
okay with.
yeah, you don't
with
have
the
anything,
amount
you don't
now.
have anything to do with them, just,
No.
well, actually
I can
these,
water.
you might have to water these, but the other ones,
Yeah.
yeah, the other ones you don't have to do anything to, but let them just sit there. And this one included. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna leave this stuff here. And I'll get my camera. All right. And these are the cymbidiums. And look at that fig. And it's got figs on it. Look. Wow.
There's another fig that was a cutting of that, right out here, right outside the sun.
Oh,
And that thing is taken off.
jeez. Man, who would have thunk it? Okie dokie. And where's the Japanese Pierres? I don't... Oh, it's right there. Okay, so we're gonna go in here and take one last look at these orchids, and then I'm getting out of here. And
Yeah,
here's
those are
the...
Chicago figs.
that's a funny... I tried many years to grow figs, even succumbing to covering them up in the winter and all that.
Yeah.
Not... They never came back.
They've done well.
Nothing ever... Obviously. Gee.
Well, that's in a pretty protected place, and this one was just a cutting of, and we had it out there for a while, and then we moved it here, and it's just taken off.
Yeah. Yeah, well, let me do a little stroll through here, and then I'll get out of your way.
Okay.
And
I think we're good.
yeah, we're in good shape. I ain't even bother to tie my shoe up. Okay, here's the dreaded Vanda everybody's been lusting for that they've not even seen. But look at the flowers, you guys.
There's two Vandas. The other one I don't think is.
Oh, yeah, right here. Yeah, this is a different one. But the roots, amazing. I love those pots.
Yeah. And the strawberry, actually, we've got one extra.
Yeah, and there's a strawberry pot that's probably, what, 1.5 feet tall? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's the tricolor, the award-winning tricolor. And there's the Encelia africana. And there's Sherry Baby. Yeah, I'm not gonna smell it. You know what? When I come back, look at that. That's a spike. And this is Miltassia massi red. That's a beautiful, beautiful plant. I'll just spray it next time I come because it's got scale and it's got a spike on it. And this is one that everybody will want because it's really, really dark and it might actually be fragrant. I don't know. I mean, I would love that, but I don't have room for it. It gets big. So I'm gonna put it away from, because that's got bugs on it. And yeah, it was sitting next to this. These are the ones I sprayed. Yeah, so I'm just looking, look at that. More, Lady of the Nights. What's that? Oh, here's a Schilleriana. They were like, how did you leave without that Schilleriana? No, and here is a
I
Schilleriana.
should keep this away from other plants.
Yes, because those bugs jump. I mean, I think that one's fine because it's not in the vicinity of any. And I did spray it some, so it's probably in better shape. But yeah, here's a Schilleriana. And that right there is a Schilleriana with the sheath. Let me see that real quick. Well, let me do this. Pass, Winklealia glauca. Wow. And that's Glowing Embers times, oh, that's a frag. So these are all frags, Pav. Besai. Okay. I'm gonna trip over my shoestrings. And then here's a nice hybrid. And here's an Eric Young times Slimmy Eye. And I think this is Eric Young. Yeah, times Fisher Eye. Fisher Eye. And then this is Pav Luther Pass. You can tell she's just repotted these. The bark looks so nice.
Yeah.
And that's that. And then there's even more over here, Zygos, and this has got to be, looks like some kind of Maxillaria. And there's that Promenea, Limelight. And here's some Collagenese. Collagenese. And then, of course, here we go. I'm just walking through the motions. Spiceriana. Maybe I should look over here. Spiceriana. Montclair King. Ooh. Leimanii. This is the one that blooms forever. But I'll leave some for somebody else. I don't be greedy. What's that? I already saw that.
I forget the bins underneath.
Oh, yeah. The paths down here. Those. Yeah, I took one of those. What's that? Cool Breeze. Those Bellinas. And this is Big Phalaenopsis. And there's the Phaeus. And Dendrobiums.
That's a nun's orchid.
Right. Yeah, Mitzi's probably going to keep that for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And there's those Dendrobiums. Okay. All right. Well, and that one's got a spike.
And that's the one that I.
Oh, that's the one you just, yeah. The Masai Red.
Right.
Obviously. Okay. All right, Mark, thanks. And this is the
Thank you for
big.
help, and I hope you keep the ones you.
Oh, I
really
will.
like.
Trust me, I will. I'm not letting those go for a second. What's this one? This is, Caudatum. That's a nice one. Those like have faces to them. All right.